This is evening of Sunday, the 5th day of October 2025. You must have seen this news on Sahara Reporters website or on Twitter or Facebook, and I have confirmed it to be true, that actually the bandits invaded Oloni community in Nago local government area of Enugu state. It has come under attack, but they said it was not in the residential area, that people who went to farm, so many of them were killed, and they said some of them were killed, so many of them were Machete. They caught so many of them with Machete and they sustained injuries. And we expected that this thing is going to happen. In fact, they struck late, and I told them this evening when I spoke with them that they are coming to the cities. They are your community where you live in the residential area. They will be coming over there. Why? This is not a rocket science. Enugu State is bordered with Kogi State. Enugu State is bordered with so many places that terrorists have been terrorizing. And in Enugu State, issues of local government, Hamufu, all those areas, it is even more than 10 years. So even the governor that was before Peter Mbah came could not solve the problem. So pay attention. Every politician in Nigeria are the same. There is no holy politician in Nigeria, from the north to the south, east to west. There is no tribe or religion that have more better politicians in all day. All these politicians you are seeing, they are after their position. Well, I think I can't generalize 100 over 100, but only few. When something past 80%, you can generalize, you can say all of them, because majority of them are the same. Even in the southeast, southwest, north, south, all your politicians are the same. So when it comes to insecurity, the way they keep quiet, it seems that these people don't value life. These people knows what is going on, or these people are sponsoring the killings. So all this area I just mentioned is usually harmful. For right from time it has been on that stage, so it's no longer a new thing. Now, the issue of this Oloni community that were, attacked in the farm, there is no doubt, mark this thing I'm going to say, just count few days, 1, 2, 3, 4, their communities will be raised down. This is the modus operandi of all these terrorists. So we are able to predict what will happen next from today, because it did not start today. So it has been long. It started. Every now and then you see people, you see all these terrorists carrying out attack. There is a way they operate, apart from the Kwara state, where they will draw helicopter, will drop them, and they will do what they want to do. Most of the places, what they normally do is that if they come in your farm, they will stop you from going to farm. Then if your people can resist it, if you have vigilantes who are strong and fortified, they can go to the farm, start chasing them out. If not, after they must have, seized your farms, the next thing is your residential area. This is the way they operate. So it's not a new thing. Like I do say, if you want to gather intelligence in Nigeria about insecurity, you will do it perfectly well. Why? The terrorists operate in a safe haven. They don't employ intelligence in their movement. You can just be sitting down like this, you will see 100 motorcycle with AK-47. They will pass. If police even see them, police will run. So these people are operating in a safe haven. Now, let us read this report from Sahara Reporters. As you can see, the title of the article is Suspected Fulani Herdsmen Invade Enugu Community, Kill Farmer, Machete Others. Now, this is the details of the article. The Oloni community in Nago local government area of Enugu State has come under a violent attack by suspected Fulani herdsmen. According to eyewitness report, the attackers stormed local farmlands earlier on Friday, leaving several residents macheted, while many others who fled for safety remain unaccounted for. The attack poses a serious threat to lives, livelihood, and the very survival of the community, which is farming. Community leaders and concerned citizens are urgently calling on the Enugu State government, security agencies, and other tiers of government to intervene without delay to halt the violence and safeguard lives and property of the people. Out of the article. Now, in Ebonyi State, there was something that happened last 2 months. Pay attention. The governor of Ebonyi State, Mr. Francis Emuifuru, was able to give 1 million naira to each family who are the victims of this bandits attack in Ebonyi State. He gave them 1 million. Go and fact check what I'm saying. The governor gave them 1 million. And I was against the move by the governor. I said, these people don't need the money. Okay, I won't say they don't need the money, right? but they need security, because if they had security, you will not be paying that money, and that money can't guarantee their security. Is it not who is alive that can use money? What about giving them 1 million? Then the following day, the same bandits will come and kidnap them. And after kidnapping them, what is going to happen? They will use the money to pay for ransom. So giving the money is not necessary, and I don't think it is the right thing that the governor did. So let's continue. Now the article continues, says, they also appeal to well-meaning Nigerians, humanitarian organizations, and stakeholders to come to the aid of only community before the situation escalates further. Pay attention again. In the course of my report about insecurity in Nigeria, I discovered that it's more or less a waste of time calling the government and security agencies to come and save you, or wherever there is attack, because number one, the security operatives ought to have the intelligence about every attack. Believe me, these people knows what is going on. By the way, CDS exonerated them by saying that bad roads in Nigeria is preventing a swift response to, the rural areas and local communities. Bad roads. But what kind of roads do these terrorists use? It's not the same road. Then the soldiers were employed using motorcycle like what they did in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso told some soldiers who are in the area where it is difficult for soldiers to penetrate. Ibrahim Traore told them, you've got to drop your helos. Okay, we will support you with air, with attack helicopter. He bought machine for them. He bought motorcycle for them. Soldiers were riding motorcycle. See, terrorists cannot be riding motorcycle. You are carrying your helos up and down. Terrorists with motorcycle, they will enter in the bush. They will ambush you, do everything. We are not ready yet. The article continues. A family member of the deceased, Samson Okole, confirmed the killing, saying it is true, Fulani Herdsmen killed our brother. Now, as you can see, I wanted to show you a picture and a video, but the graphic, all this Facebook, YouTube, they don't like graphic content like that, with blood, with bandage and all those things, and people lying dead. If not, I will have shown you now. However, I can, share it on WhatsApp so that people who want to see it will see it. Now, the article continues. What happened, this is eyewitness testimony. So what happened is that the guy who was about 30 years old went to the farm along Enugu Port Harcourt highway. It is on the right if you are going to the Port Harcourt. The place is near the boundary between Enugu and Abia State, he said. He told Sahara Reporters that Obeki was attacked while inspecting his farm after visiting his sand mining site. According to him, they stabbed him in the chest and he died at the University of Enugu Teaching Hospital yesterday, being Saturday around 2 a.m. 2 a.m. dies in the midnight. Just imagine. Okode further explained that the area had been unsafe for months, as Fulani herdsmen had forced many villagers to abandon their farmlands. He said residents of nearby Obovia village in Ogundeshi Ago Autonomous Community had been completely displaced. Now, you see, I'm afraid for Enugu people, and this is my reason of, being afraid for them. There was a local government chairman. The local government chairman of, is it the local government chairman that is it Hamufu? But that was, go and Google it. The local government chairman was summoned to Abuja by the Inspector General of Police. What is his crime? He gathered vigilante and entered bush to go and chase criminals. And he was invited to Abuja. Recently, that was yesterday, there is a community mobilizer against insecurity, Harris Ngwamne issues. He's an activist, He was invited to Abuja as well, and he's on his way to Abuja as I speak to you. What is his crime? He's exposing criminality. You see, if you're against crime in this country, if you are fighting insecurity, be careful. They will come after you. Why? Because I believe that the government is colluding, in the voice of T.Y. Danjuma, they are colluding with armed bandits to carry out ethnic cleansing against the people. So, this is not a new thing. It has been long. People knows about this. But my question is, the southeastern governors, their politicians, they are reluctant to insecurity. Maybe because they have boys they are paying to carry out attacks, I don't know. Or maybe I don't just know how to explain this mood, but their silence in the face of insecurity is alarming. I mean, politicians in the Southeast. I don't think their hands are pure. I don't think they are pure about insecurity in the Southeast. So, the people of Fulani community, the battle is before you and the invaders. If you hope only on the security operatives, in the voice of T.Y. Danjuma, you will all die one after the other. Build capacity. If it takes you, if it warrants you to go and fortify yourself, go and fortify yourself. Do what you want to do. I hate blood. I hate people dying. I hate to see or to hear that people are dying. So no one should take people's life without having the repercussion to it. That is my opinion. The rest thing is left for you people.